Hey, good morning, everyone. It is Friday, December 28th, and it's time for Friday Footnotes. I am Tina with Footprints and Pixie Dust, and here we talk about family, food allergies, travel, and entertainment. It is now in between the holidays. We have Christmas is now done, although there are some people who still kind of have a little bit of family gathering between now and New Year's, but New Year's is the next deal, so we're all kind of closing out 2018 and starting to think about 2019. I know that my brain is like on fry mode and I'm not talking French fry mode, but simply because of the fact that I'm trying to analyze everything that happened with Footprints and in life and the family, and trying to figure out how I'm going to make 2019 just a little bit better than it was this year. So how are you guys? How are you all doing? How was your Christmas? Are you ready to close out 2018 and get started for 2019? Give me a second as I go and just kind of put up Footprints on my computer as I do this on my phone. Trying different places in the house to see what works well. Let me know. We are in my dining room at the moment. Let me know how the sound is, because I know that there's a little bit more of a hollow sound in here, so hopefully it works well for you guys. And anyway, so let's talk about Christmas, okay? Good morning, Ashley. Always faithful to be on there with me. I'm so excited. And let's see. So we're going to talk about Christmas. And I want to hear, good morning. I want to hear what your best gift was, or maybe a real sentimental gift, or if you've got a funny story about the holidays. I would love to tell my funny story about the holidays, but I can't, in fear that it may get me in some big trouble. So, oh gosh, I so wish. Let's just put it this way. We have a really nice white elephant gift to give next year. But on a good side though, on the sentimental side, my husband, God bless him, every year he tries to go out of his way to find something that's really going to melt my heart. No joke. And he tries to do it. He tries to deliver it in a very creative way as well. Most of you know, who follow the blog, know that he and I have been dating around World Showcase over at Epcot. And that has been fun. What we do is we take our date night and we go to one particular country. And we've been trying to go in order. There are 11 countries in Epcot's World Showcase. And we've been spending our entire date night in that pavilion. And so we'll explore the stores, we'll eat there and talk about the food. We'll try to meet a cast member from that country. And we have a lot of fun. And we've met some really amazing people. And oh my gosh, we've learned so much. Especially if you've read the Morocco one. Morocco, we learned so much. It was amazing. But anyway, because we've been doing this, we have 2 more countries to visit. We have visited France. I just have not done the post yet. Got a little caught up with all the holiday stuff. But so I've got to write France, and then we've got to do UK and Canada. And then we're done. Then we have actually completed the entire series, which is going to be awesome, an awesome feeling. And if you want to catch up on any of those pages, what I'm going to do is drop the link in a little while to the page that has all of the different posts on them. But anyway, going back to Christmas, what he did is the last present that was given is he handed me a little tiny gift bag, a little red gift bag. And inside the gift bag, there was a card and a pin. So, and on this pin, it had all of the countries. It was a Mickey Mouse pin, a Mickey Mouse head pin, because I love those. A Mickey Mouse head pin that had a representation of all the flags that are in World Showcase. And then on the card, it told me where to go next. He is infamous for sending us on scavenger hunts. He sent Aaron on a scavenger hunt to find his bike. We've sent Braden on scavenger hunts to go get his birthday presents and stuff like that. And Logan as well. Just all of them. That's just how he does things. And it's just really cool. And he sent me on numerous scavenger hunts throughout the 22 years of marriage. But anyway, so here we are, another scavenger hunt. And so he has me going around the house, and at each spot is another pin. each of the pins, so there are what, 12, I think there were 12 in total. So you've got that major one, that main one that had, and I should have had them with me. I'll show you the finished product when we're done, because I'll tell you what we're gonna do with them afterwards. You've got the main pin that has all of the different things on it. And then we've got, in each of these spots that he sent me to, is another pin representing another pavilion, another country that is represented in Epcot's World Showcase. So it was just kind of cool, because what that tells me is that time together that we're spending at Epcot is precious to him. And he knows it's precious to me, and that we're having a good time doing it, and then sharing the stories with you, because again, we want you guys to get excited about visiting Epcot's World Showcase as well, and find the little tiny details that maybe you didn't know were there, because most people, when they go to Epcot and they're traveling around World Showcase, you know, you're trying to cram that all into one day, and it's just next to impossible to find all the little nooks and crannies that are hidden inside these pavilions that might make you go, ooh, ah, you know, that kind of stuff. So it's been fun trying to do that. So that was a very precious gift for us, for me. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take all of those pins, and we are going to put them in some kind of a shadow box or a frame, and then put some pictures of our time together there, and put the little title, Dating Around World Showcase, Leaving Footprints in Epcot. And that's just kind of cool. It's exciting. So tell me about your gifts. Do you have a funny story? Do you have a sentimental story about the holidays? I want to know. I want to hear what you've got and how your holidays were. I really do hope that you had a fantastic Christmas, a fantastic holiday, that you had a great time with family and friends. Speaking of family, last time I talked to you guys, which was last Friday, we had a family gathering on Saturday, and that went very, very well. We were no allergic reactions for the little guy, which was fantastic, because my stepsister-in-law is famous for making deviled eggs, and her deviled eggs are delicious. Oh my gosh. And I love deviled eggs, but eggs have always been they are very deadly and dangerous for our little guy. So we're very, very careful. But now that he's almost 13, he has to learn how to be around these allergens, because we can't prevent them from being around them all the time. So we'll just have to, anyway, we had a good time, and I loved it, because my stepbrother-in-law, who just gets me, I walked in and he handed me, well, I had some eggnog, so. This is not eggnog, this is coffee. And look, check out my new mug. This was a Christmas present too. If you guys saw it, you might have seen it a little earlier in the week or on Instagram. I love this set. This is the first piece of the set. I hope to collect more, but I do love this mug, and I love how much it holds. So anyway, my coffee mug for the day. So a little sip. And if I am not commenting on your replies, there is a little bit of a delay I'm noticing. So bear with me. You know that I'm going to answer them at some point, right? So we talked about Christmas. We talked about family gatherings. I look forward to reading your stories about maybe your best Christmas gift, or maybe a funny Christmas story, and go on from there. So we are closing out the year. I cannot believe that 2018 is come and gone. And we've been in this house for now an official year. And I think I told you guys that a couple weeks ago. It was a Friday, so it was our anniversary for signing the contract. And I love it. I love being in Florida. Topography is definitely a little different than New England. But it's all good. You know, we get to go see Mickey anytime we want. And one of the best things about it, and I got to do this week too, is I get to go over and visit you guys. If you're coming over to Walt Disney World and you and I know each other through some of the groups that we're in, I get to come over and say hi. And I got to do that this week with another one of my friends, Rachel. And I get to spend time there with my other friends that actually live here, just recently moved here as well. It's just, I love getting to meet you guys face to face, and it's been a lot of fun. So thank you for reaching out to me when you do come, and I look forward to meeting more of you as 2019 rolls in. So let's talk about 2018. I don't want to talk about resolutions yet. We can talk about things we're going to be doing in 2019 next week. But in 2018, I spend the few days after Christmas kind of thinking about, okay, what have I accomplished? What have I become? What have I, what are the good things about 2018 that I want to carry into the next year? What are the things that I need to really adjust? So, I'm going through, I'll be spending the next few days kind of just analyzing the blog, analyzing my, just where the family is going and stuff like that, and figuring out what do I want 2019 to look like. But I really want to focus on the good things that happened in 2018, establishing you know what? 2018, biggest thing, I found my tribe, people. This was awesome. Building Footprints and Pixie Dust, getting to meet face to face, like I was just saying, all my friends who are Disney loving freaks just like me. I've really grown to, develop my circle of friends, and that has been a tremendous blessing to me. Simply because, hi Summer, it has been a tremendous blessing to me because we've moved so much. I don't know if you guys know, I think I may have mentioned it. We've moved like 12 times in 22 years. That's a lot. That's a lot of moving trucks, a lot of going through the house, a lot of rearranging, a lot of trying to figure out where decorations need to go, a lot of finding doctors, a lot of school research. And some of you guys have moved quite a bit too. Some of you are military friends and family. So, you know the deal. But, it's hard to make friends and build the tribe when you're constantly spending your time doing research and moving and have to focus on building and then tearing down and then building and then tearing down. So, but here things have just kind of clicked. Not easy, not always easy. There are, people have different personalities, but it's been fun getting to know people and finding some good, solid friendships. And you guys know who you are when you're watching this. And I really appreciate that. So I look back on 2018 and I see the growth in me. I see the growth in my business. I see the growth in just our family life. And I look forward to seeing what 2019 brings. So what are some of the good things that have happened in 2018 for you guys? How are you? Is 2018 closing out on a good year? Is it closing out on just one of those years that you really need to kind of say, all right, this happened. I'm going to move on now because I've got to do this for myself, for my family, for, if you've got littles. Yeah. So share with me some of your 2018 thoughts. We'll talk about 2019 next week. Okay. I don't want to get ahead of ourselves. I want to be able to really kind of take the time to think about what 2018 meant to me and for you guys to think about what it meant to you. So yeah, and with that, I am going to kind of sign off early. I just kind of wanted to come on and say hi, and I've been tired this week. I think the holidays finally caught up. Haven't even really been that busy over the last few days. Just a matter of, I think it's finally like, oh my goodness, the holidays are over. I'm breathing. Wow, it's kind of exhausting. And for those of you, I see that Summer is sharing that her 2018 was kind of sad and stressful. Summer, I hope that 2019 brings you magic and pixie dust. I really, really do. Because you, Ashley, Angie, Renee, so many of you have been so faithful to follow Footprints and Pixie Dust, and I really do wish you guys all the best. Anywho, so let's talk. And Summer, by the way, let me know when you receive your package, by the way. It is out. So let's see. We talked about some food allergies and we survived. We talked about, January is going to bring a lot. I'm going to share that for next week. But anyway, all right, so let's talk giveaway. I want you to, it's just going to be, let's see. What do I want to do? I don't know what I want to do. Are you guys sick of the Starbucks gift cards? Let me know. I do have another one. I have one more that I can give out. And then January is going to be, like I said, I've got something really special coming up in January that I'm looking forward to. So, oh, all right, here we go. So I have another Branson goodie I can send as well. So we'll do another Branson goodie. I've got a Hughes Brothers Christmas CD, DVD. The Hughes Brothers, huge, I love them to pieces. The Hughes Brothers are a family in Branson. We're talking, there are 4 out of the 5 brothers that perform in the theater. The 5th brother moved away to live near his in-laws. But among the 4 brothers and their wives, and they have all of their children, most of the family, a majority of the family is actually on that stage performing or working behind the scenes. They are a phenomenally talented family. I love going to see them, whether it's Christmas or not Christmas. This family is, I don't know, they just touch my heart. So I have a Christmas CD, or DVD, excuse me, not CD. Well, I do have CD too. I can do either or, just let me know which one. No, we'll do the DVD this week. A Christmas DVD, I know it's after Christmas, but you can be able to save it for next year or whatever, or watch it whenever, July, Christmas in July. So what I want you to do is I want you to tell me when you take down your Christmas decorations. All right, so if you want to be in the drawing for the Hughes Brothers Theater, the Hughes Family Christmas DVD, tell me when you want to, or when you take down your Christmas decorations. We take our Christmas decorations are probably around January 15th. We go through the 12 days of Christmas, and then life just gets really busy because Walt goes back to work, and we've got Brady home, and he'll go home around the 3rd. I think he's going home this time. So, but that's just usually when we end up getting the next break, the next breather. So we'll keep it up till then. So ours is around January 15th, or that weekend, Martin Luther King weekend, Martin Luther King Jr. weekend. When do you take down your Christmas decorations? So do that, and I'll have that open we'll keep it open till midnight tonight Eastern Standard Time to help those who are out on the California coast who may be watching this in the evening. So we'll do a 12 midnight Eastern Standard Time. You can give me your details, and I will enter you into that. And then tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock in the morning, I will come on here and draw the winner. How's that sound? Sound good? Awesome. I already see some people are putting in their answers, and that's fantastic. Guys, I love it that you take the time out to come visit with me on Fridays. I love the chatting with you afterwards and looking at all the comments, and really, really appreciate the fact that you've been so faithful to come visit with me. Again, if you're not following me on Twitter and Instagram, please do at Footprints NPD. If you're not subscribed to the newsletter on the blog, go to the blog and sign up. Every Thursday, I try to send out a newsletter at 10 o'clock in the morning. This week there was a glitch, so it did go out on Friday morning. It did go out this morning at 9 o'clock, but it is out, so I hope you'll read it if you are a part of it. Obviously, most of you are following me here on Facebook, and I look forward to a fantastic end to the year and a great start to 2019. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I appreciate every single one of you. So I will talk to you later.